welcome to the David 67 Celtic News second main video of the day. Today's second video going to be a wee update on the great 6-0 win for the Celtic women's side yesterday afternoon in the Scottish Cup, winning 6-0 against Hamilton away from home, which gets them into the quarter-final draw. This was obviously a great return to form and success for Celtic's team, and was Elena Sidiku's first win as Celtic head coach since she took over early in the new year. There was a wee bit of a shake-up in the team, although we did seem to get back to our standard 3-5-2. Chloe Logan came in to replace Kelsey Doherty in goal. Sydney Cummings started on the left side of the defence rather than Chloe Craig. Goldie and Murphy Agnew were up front, replacing Tash Flint and Amy Gallagher, but we retained nice, strong central midfield with Jenny Smith, Natalie Ross, Colette Kavanagh, with Wood from Shen Menglu and Paolo Partido. Celtic got off to a good start and put Hamilton under lots of pressure, but it wasn't until the 25th minute that Celtic took the lead. Wonderful curling shot from the edge of the box by Natalie Ross, right into the top right-hand corner of the goal, which was a completely unsavable left foot shot. Shortly after, in the 28th, another goal by Natalie Ross from the 6-yard box this time, following in a well-saved shot from Shen Menglu. And then in the 40th minute, just before half-time, Celtic got their third goal. Nice pass by Shen Menglu through the Hamilton defence. Murphy Agnew on the left side of the box. Could have shot for goal herself, instead much more sensibly crossed the ball across the 6-yard box to Natalie Ross, who slid in her third and Celtic's third of the half. And so Celtic went into half-time comfortably 3-0 up. Elena Sidiku made a few changes at half-time and just after. On came Chloe Craig, on came Kit Lefersky, Tyree Birchall, Amy Gallagher and Maria McInerney. It was good to see Kit Lefersky getting more game time, as I do think she could be a very important player for the Celtic Girls in the last few weeks of the season prior to the 6-6 split, and could be a very important player for Celtic as we go forwards in the Cup into the quarters, the semis and the final, and hopefully final victory at Hampden in May. I thought Maria McInerney played especially well in the second half. A couple of times she came in on the left and had shots on goal that were narrow misses and well saved. She also had a couple of excellent deliveries from in-swinging corners, and that got Celtic all of their goals in the second half. Chloe Craig came in at the back post for a very clever left-footed finish to put us 4-0 up from around the 6-yard box. Then there was an unfortunate own goal by one of the Hamilton defenders, again from a very well delivered in-swinging corner by Maria McInerney. And in the 83rd minute, Caitlin Hayes capped a very good performance by her and by the team with a back post header, again from a very well delivered left-footed in-swinging corner from Maria McInerney. And so I think that the Celtic girls will go forwards for the next match on Wednesday against Motherwell full of confidence. Hopefully they can narrow the gap on Rangers, which is currently 6 points. However, as I was saying, there is plenty left to play for. We have one more game against Rangers before the split of 6-6, and then 2 more games with Rangers in the split after that. And so there is time to recover that 6-point gap, and Celtic's goal difference in the league is that wee bit better than Rangers and considerably better than Glasgow City, who are a couple of points behind us in third. Interestingly, in the other cup results, all other games pretty much went to expected results, except for Glasgow City, who were knocked out by Hibs on penalties. And so we now go to the draw for the quarter-final. The draw was just a couple of minutes ago at 6 o'clock, and Celtic got a fairly kind draw with an away tie to Montrose. Montrose, of course, we beat them 9-0 at the start of the season. Montrose have improved a wee bit as the season's got going, and they have every chance this year of staying up in the top league. Celtic, however, will go into that tie full of confidence and I think almost 100% certain of a comfortable win. Rangers received a very difficult draw against Hibs away from home. And Hibs, of course, as I said earlier, in the last round beat Glasgow City. And Hibs are a team, much like Hearts, who on their day can take points off of the top three. And it may be that Rangers do have a difficult passage to the semi-finals. Semi-finals will both be at Hampden Park and then the final after that. And so Celtic obviously in pole position for a Hampden semi-final later this year. So, kind of to summarise things, excellent win for Celtic yesterday, 6-0 at Hamilton, very comfortable. They got a lot of their players good game time. They were able to change some formations and tactics and players. I think one of the keys, as I said earlier on, was getting Kitlaferski back into first team action. She had around about half an hour yesterday, and I think she's going to be a very important player if she stays fit and in form for the rest of the season, as she has an awful lot of pace, which will put any other team under pressure, either with her bombing down the wing or going through the middle and scoring goals as she did so well at the start of this season. So that finishes off this wee update for the Celtic women's team. I'll keep a wee eye on any news and comings and goings and discussions from the team through the week, and obviously update on the result of the Motherwell match on Wednesday. So for now, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Anyone new to the channel who's enjoyed this coverage of the women's team, please do click that subscribe button, and as always, delighted to see any kind of comments regarding the women's team and Celtic in the comment section, and I'll do my best to reply through the comment sections or in later videos this week and further weeks. So goodbye and hail, hail!